Dave were pretty horrified that she didn't know who. It could have been one of 5.
Yeah.
And Dave said something one night and really upset her. He said, I'm gobsmacked that at your age and already having a child or children or whatever, that you don't know who it is. Like, I can't, I'm embarrassed. And, you know, what are we going to tell our friends and rah, rah. And Brendan swooped in and said, hey, doesn't matter how it happened, a baby is a miracle and we will love it just like we do the other 11 in this family. And I thought, that's really lovely.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to take a trek down this way on the way back too?
Yeah,
I haven't been down this jiggamy Hardacre. Is it Hardacres Road? Oh, what's that ambulance doing? That's not a good sign. Nobody in it. Might have broken down.
It's happened. Too bad. Get over it. Get on with it.
And that's right. But the main thing is like that you love the baby and you look after the baby.
Can't be. Look at us with our kids. It happened. Get over it. Get
Are you
on with
recording us gossiping?
it. He's recording the road.
I hope that's not Facebook Live, little boy.
No, we won't. He's not.
Oh,
allowed to
look
do
at
live.
this bridge. Some things, hard's hit that. That wasn't always like that.
Wasn't it where that Garbo truck,
Oh, it could have been.
when he lost it?
Yeah, I'd say so because I don't remember it being. I reckon I got bad fuel this week. My car just hasn't been running. You know how your car runs with power?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this side. That's pretty bad too.
Look at those houses. My lord. Let's see
Have a
how
look
some-
down there on the way back. Down Jiggamy. I don't know. Are we allowed down
Isn't
there?
that where? What? Is that what house Sophie's in? Chickpea?
No. Soph's in blue.
Blue.
What are we? We're a fish. Oh, that's terrible. We'll call it Flathead House, but it's not. It's
Coronado by Chickpea.
No, they were yellow. Yellows, yeah.
They won the Macca Cup, Chickpea.
Lovely. We're blue.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He's got
so.
into Lumen too.
So Cheryl's leaving Woolworths. Cheryl Johnson.
Is she?
Yeah, and I was thinking about hitting her up to see if she wants to do some private support work. But I don't know if that'll be a conflict of interest with the school.
Is she going to work still at school?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think she'll retire from school until like the little ones. Like she said till the little ones finish, but then I think too there's always going to be more little ones. Like, you know, I remember Cheryl saying, you know, years ago, she said when Corey finishes, she was going to think about retiring when Corey gets through primary school and starts high school. Then it was when Sophie gets through primary school, then, you know.
Her daughter works there now, doesn't she?
At the school.
Woolies.
Oh, yeah, Mel's been at Woolies for ages. Yeah. 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 Cheryl doesn't have anything to do with Dave's business, though, with the butchers. She's just, she doesn't want to borrow that. So that's about it. You haven't missed much at school.
And what about Sue?
We had a debacle the other day and it was awful. It really was awful. I rang ahead to say that Sophie had an appointment and we were going to be late. And then we got to the classroom, there was no one there in any of the classrooms and like the gates were all locked and everything. So I've gone up through the veggie patch. And Kay come running at me like a mad woman, arms waving, stop, Lisa, screaming. Poor Soph lost her shit. Which made me really cross because she's saying, get off the school grounds, you're breaking COVID standards. And I was like, COVID standards? You've put a duty of care to meet my daughter at the gate. Where were you? And she said, you should have called. And I said, I did. She goes, no, you didn't. You're lying. And I went off my head. I did. And then Sue said something to Colin in the afternoon about how her and Kay are sick of the way I speak to them. And Colin said, if you've got something to say, Sue, say it to Lisa. And she kept going. So Cole just walked away. And the next day I said to Trudy, it's inappropriate. You know, like if she's, you know, Soph can't be left at the fence. She doesn't know how to get herself even in. So someone needs to be there to meet her. And in the future, if they're not, I'll just keep driving. And rather than put it as a non-attendance day, they can put it as a non-inclusion day.
Yeah.
And then Sue came out of nowhere. She was hiding behind the door listening to Trudy and I. And she goes, look at the way you're carrying on. And she starts wobbling ahead of me. And I hate that, Rosie. I hate it when people wobble their head at you when they're talking. fail on my end, yet my daughter's headbutting a gate and you're screaming at me about COVID standards. I was really annoyed about it. I said some things take priority over your COVID standards, like her safety always is paramount. So if she's being violent towards herself and there's nobody there at all, and I open a gate, you need to.
That's what worries me with the kids. It always has. I mean, we want to start up and say, oh, we've got to do, or say, protect it. But once they've got them behind the gate, you don't know what's going on.
Well, not just that, they made me out to be aggressive and abusive. And I thought, aggressive and abusive? You haven't seen anything yet. I'll jump this fence for you in a minute, Sue. I thought aggressive and abusive. You're standing up there wobbling your head after you hid behind a door and I'm meant to trust you. So I said to them, go and get Sophie now. She's not staying here. And Trudy's going, no. And I was like, I don't trust.
She needs to get some balls.
Yeah, I don't trust anyone today. I am not in a position where I'm comfortable leaving her and I'm really fucking angry. So I would like my daughter, go and get her now. And then Sophie came out of the classroom going, she looks at Sue and goes, I was like, Soph, come and get in the car. And she's waving goodbye to Trudy. See ya. Like, she was quite happy to come home. But I didn't think it through, you know, like, wasn't the right thing to do. But
Yeah, but in those situations, yeah.
I just think if they can speak to me like that and make up lies, like call me a liar and stuff, how are they talking to her when I'm not there? That just
We've
worries
seen
me.
it when we either parents have been there, haven't we? Really?
Yeah.
But one's been the other. That. Do you know who worries me the most? Okay, you see.